everybody. So today's Monday. That means it's time for family movie night. And this week we're doing a special video that I know a lot of you wanted for a long time. We're talking about Hilda and the Mountain King.
What is that? I can't hear it, but I know it's there.
We all feel it, calling us towards the city.
This is the movie that came out last December for Hilda. We are going to get a season 3. I've reviewed season 1 and season 2 on this channel for Family Movie Night. I really love the show so much. I think it's so well done on every front. And I saw the movie. I was super busy with all the Christmas content that I do that I hadn't had a chance to review it yet. But I really, really enjoyed it. And I found as I was approaching this review, it was actually kind of difficult because I felt like I didn't have like a lot of interesting things to say about it, but that I just really enjoyed it. But I'll do my best to kind of elaborate on that and the things that I enjoyed. I do think that you want to have watched season 2 before watching this movie. I think you'll get a lot more out of it. You'll understand the characters a little bit more. I mean, it's relatively self-contained, so I don't think you'll be lost, but you'll just understand a lot more where particularly Hilda and her mother are coming from if you've seen the previous seasons. And I'm really excited because it felt kind of like a series finale, but that's not the case. We are getting a season 3, which makes me super happy because I love the show so much. So Hilda and the Mountain King is based on a graphic novel. The whole series is based on a graphic novel. And if you've seen season 2, the cliffhanger has Hilda has been swapped. There's a changeling spell and she is now a troll, and the baby troll Baba is now in where Hilda was. And so now her mother Johanna is desperate to try to find Hilda, find out where she is, rescue her. And we have all of the characters from the show that are in here. I particularly loved anything with Frida and David. I thought they were really great. And one of the best kind of story arcs for their characters is they're presented a film in class about the trolls. And it's basically a propaganda film. And they challenge that in their class and say, this is not correct, this is not accurate. And I think that's a good lesson for kids to learn, that not everything that we necessarily presented in school is right, and we need to process for ourselves what we think. Even our parents can be incorrect, and we need to have our own thought process when it comes to things, and we can still honor our parents and have our own ideas of what we think and believe. I think that's really great between Frida and David, and I really like both of their personalities. Of course, I love the animation of this show. I think it's so beautiful. I love the blues and the greens and the tones of everything. I love the way it all moves and flows. I think it's really beautiful. I love the magical realism of the world. I love Hilda as a troll. I think it's very interesting to see. I think it's very interesting to see her kind of out of her normal comfort zone. She's kind of freaking out at first, and then she starts bringing more confidence as the movie goes along. Of course, you have Eric Alberg, and I think that Eric Alberg is a pretty good Trump wannabe. That it's not actually like super heavy-handed, but it's there. I mean, he's building a wall, and he's got these views about the trolls. I don't know if we needed to see like a full character arc with him. I don't know if we needed to get redemption from him by the end, but that's where they went. And I still think it was a pretty well done character. It wasn't, I think, too clunky. I think there was some nuance there with him. I really love what's her name? I really love Gerda, who is his like lieutenant, next lieutenant. And it's from her arc within the story, going from being a kind of an appeaser and doing what she's told to being more defiant by the end and having her own gumption and confidence. I really like that. I mean, there's so many characters in this story with Twig and Trundle and Amma, and I mean, so many characters, and I just love them all. Again, I love the animation. The whole idea of the whole idea of the citizens of Trollberg are being manipulated by their fears and being convinced to treat people in a way that they wouldn't otherwise treat them. And even towards the end, they're not 100% able to convince all of the people to let go of those fears, even by the end. Also, the trolls are also fearful of the humans. And in this Alma character that is underneath the ground, that they think that getting rid of the trolls will keep them safe, but it's actually causing them greater harm because she comes up out of the ground. And so they're actually hurting, making each other less safe, which Hilda tries to tell Alberg. And it's not until he's in the vision of the eye that he sees it and he has that change. And I just thought that was all so well done, so well executed. I just love the characters. I love the music. I think it's got like this little bit of sci-fi kind of feel to the music. I love the way that the film is paced, and that I'm just get more and more invested as it goes along with all these different characters. And so I love this movie. I love the show. I think it's absolutely stellar. So if you haven't seen Hilda, you definitely should check it out. I think you'll love it. I think you'll love this movie. But again, I encourage you to watch season 1 and then season 2. I have my links for both. I'll have those links for those reviews in the description. Make sure to check that out. And let me know what you thought of the Hilda movie. Were you moved by it? Did you think it worked? Did you think that it had a good story? I certainly did. And again, love the animation and just everything about it. I just think it's great. So let me know what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts, and please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please check out all my family movie night reviews we have coming up in April. We're going to be talking classic musicals, and I'm really excited about that because I love musicals. And we have lots of animation coverage on this channel. We're talking, me and Stanford, talking about Tower, which is another great animated movie documentary. Please take a look at that. And if you follow the channel on iTunes, please leave your ratings and reviews. Would appreciate that. And please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out the Patreon group and merch store. I would really appreciate that. You can get #AnimationJunkie shirts. And thanks again. We'll talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.